Welcome back to the channel, where your favorite betrayal stories come to life. If you've ever trusted someone and watched them shatter your world, this one's for you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and grab your popcorn because this story is straight up savage. Title: I Caught Him Cheating. So I dumped him during our engagement party. My name is Samantha Grace, I'm 27, and until 6 weeks ago, I thought I was going to marry the love of my life. His name? Dylan Cole, 31 years old. Charming, successful, funny, he checked all the boxes. We'd been together for 4 years, and I really thought he was the one. We met at a work event. I was a junior marketing analyst. He was the head of business development for a tech startup. Sparks flew. He was smooth, confident, and made me feel like I was the only woman in the world. Within 6 months, I'd moved into his condo. Within 2 years, we were talking marriage. And earlier this year, he proposed on a rooftop in Paris. It was picture perfect. But what wasn't perfect was the secret life he was living behind my back. The signs were there. I just didn't want to see them. At first, it was subtle. Late nights at meetings, phone calls he took in the bathroom, and him suddenly locking his phone when he never used to. When I'd ask him about it, he'd laugh it off. "You know how crazy my work is, babe," he'd say, kissing my forehead. "Don't overthink." And I wanted to believe him. I did believe him. Until one night, 10 days before our engagement party, I opened his laptop to send a file to our wedding planner. I wasn't snooping, I swear. But I noticed an email open in another tab, with a subject line that made my stomach flip. "Last night was amazing. I still smell like you." The sender? Sierra. A name I didn't recognize. My heart was pounding as I clicked the thread. There were months of emails. Flirty, explicit, sneaky little exchanges. Hotel bookings. Photos. Photos. And then, I realized something that broke me more than the betrayal itself. Sierra wasn't the only one. There were 3 other women, each with their own email threads. Some of them overlapped. The revenge plan was born. I could have screamed. I could have thrown his stuff out the window. I could have called off the engagement quietly and walked away. But no, I'd spent years loving this man, supporting him, lifting him, believing in him. And he gave me lies and lipstick-stained receipts. So I planned something better. The engagement party he'll never forget. The engagement party was held at his parents' estate, a lavish backyard setup, string lights, white tents, waiters with champagne. Everyone we knew was their family, friends, coworkers. As the evening went on, I smiled. I laughed. I played the role of the perfect fiancé. Then I tapped my glass and grabbed the mic. "Thank you all for coming. It means the world to have everyone we love here tonight. And since we're here to celebrate love, I thought I'd share some of Dylan's other romances too." Gasps. Murmurs. Dylan froze, wine glass midair. I had pre-recorded a slideshow of the emails and texts I found, faces blurred, but enough to be clear. I hit play. Silence. Dead silence. Then gasps. One of his cousins covered her mouth. His mother whispered, "Oh my God." And Dylan? He turned gray. He tried to pull the cord on the projector, but too late. I looked right at him and said, "I won't be marrying a liar, a cheater, and a coward. So congratulations, Dylan. This is your exit party now." The fallout. People started leaving. His boss left quietly. His mom cried. Dylan begged me to talk in private. I didn't even look at him. I left with my best friend, still in my white engagement dress, like I'd just walked off the battlefield. Later that week, I found out one of the women had no idea he was engaged. She thanked me for exposing him. Apparently, he told each of them they were the one. Classic. And that was the story of how I turned my heartbreak into a mic drop moment. Sometimes, revenge is just telling the truth in front of everyone. If you've made it this far, drop a fire in the comments to let me know. And here's my question to you. Question for audience. If you found out your partner was cheating days before your engagement party, would you still go through with it to expose them? Or walk away silently? Let me know in the comments.